Hello, viewers, and I'm Placidia. Welcome to part 10 of our playthrough of Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. In part 9, in previous, we've resumed the Undernight story. We pretty much battled our way here. We saw some familiar faces, and we met up with, and we learned a bit more about the Keystone. And that they're a key. I hate when that happens. They're a key requirement to this world. So, and then suddenly S transported us here to this location. So we don't know what happened to Norakami or where we are currently. So let's pick it up right here.
Wait. Where are they? Can anyone hear me? Hello? No way. Did everyone disappear?
No. You have been transported, Haikido.
You're that girl. What did you do?
I transferred you.
You transferred me? You mean like teleportation? Man, it's like you're straight out of a manga. Can you warp too?
It appears you understand sufficiently.
Like hell I do. This is insane. Stop being so casual about it.
It was a necessary measure to protect the keystone you hold. What's more, I refuse to let any more battle data be squandered through careless collection procedures.
And you lost me again. What's this about battle data?
It does not concern you. Now, please hand over the keystone.
There it is. After all this fuss, you're just after the keystone too, huh? Unfortunately for you, that's not gonna happen. I'm not giving this up.
Very well. Then I shall take it by force.
What? Is that me? Okay, I guess I know what she meant by battle data now.
As you can tell from the previous stories, these keystones are collecting battle data from each battle we engage to, or pretty much all the battle system engages us in. So, the more data it gets, the more stronger it becomes. And since now we're out, and each time we always end the story with the battle with S, and she always creates a duplicate or a clone of the main protagonist.
Data loaded. Systems. All green. Please surrender. The delta in our power should be evident. You're right. I should minimize it. You.
Renee!
Looks like Linnea has returned, and look how long it took her just to get back here. It took her up to the 7th chapter for her to get back, so at least she has good timing.
Glad to see you in one piece, Hyde.
Of course. Dying's not an option. Kept the keystone safe too, see?
Nice work. We had quite the turnout on our end, too.
Did you figure something out?
Yeah. Apparently this world, this phantom field, is a more localized phenomenon than we thought.
Phantom field?
This place is, as the name suggests, a world constructed of thought. The transient materialization of a dream. And the element that allowed it to catalyze is that keystone you hold. It seems that stone will allow us to return to our original world.
But what? Look, I'm barely following this anyway, so just say what you're gonna say.
Well, it seems if we use that keystone to return to our world, we'll bring aspects of this one back with us. I just don't know why that happens or what elements will carry over. There's definitely some sort of intent behind it. That much is clear.
I see. That's a lot to take in. So, what happens if these elements do come home with us?
I don't know. But maybe someone here does. Right, girl? It looks like this fight is inevitable. Guess you're more organic than I thought. She's coming, Hyde. Can you still fight? If you're going to slow me down, you can just lie there.
Oh, I'm ready. Just try and keep up, Linnea.
Alrighty, let's take down Ice. Ice? Wow.
Ready.
Let's take on S and Clone Hyde or Fake Hyde for the 3rd time in a row. So I'm guessing every story at this point we always have to nearly end with the battle of S and a clone of the main protagonist, and Ventus, I believe. But since we have not battled as Linnea in like so long, like during like one of the earlier chapters, you might as well play as her again That attack completely missed. I don't know where she was aiming. Oh god. Let's battle as Linnea. Devour. Come on. Dark Lotus. Victory is ours. So S.
All right, that's enough. Playtime is over.
That voice.
You again? What do you want now?
The accumulation rate is, it's definitely getting there. Yeah, I think we're good.
No. Hide Keto.
Okay then. It seems like it's time to proceed to the final phase.
Final phase? What's going on?
And we're here. This is the last stage. The moment of truth.
Damn it! Teleported again. What the hell is this place? It's pitch black.
Stop screaming. I'd say the dark rather suits people like us.
Lene? You're here too?
So it's all come down to this. But one shabby painter alone can't create a beautiful work of art. Or is this what you wanted? Tell me, artist. Is this the finished piece you had in mind? Because it looks to me like you lack imagination. Well, moderator?
Oh, jeez. Guess you figured it all out, huh?
I haven't. What are you talking about?
This world. The thoughts at the core of this phantom field all belong to this voice. Am I wrong?
Huh? Are you serious?
That's right! You finally arrived at the truth!
No way. Then you weren't joking when you called yourself a god.
So it seems. Well, now that you have us in the dark, what does a god like you intend to do with us?
That sounds so dirty. I'm being theatrical. Theatrical!
Theatrical? Then you're telling me we're not done?
Of course not. I'm just setting the stage for the climax. You gotta have the lighting just right to reveal the villain, right? Like so.
Hide. The keystone.
Oh dear.
Is that thing... Did my keystone turn into that?
I see. So that's your true form.
Yes. Thanks to all of you, I've accumulated enough power to take shape.
Thanks to all of us. Wait. You're talking about battle data, aren't you? You tricked us!
Yes. Thank you for following my instructions and collecting all that information.
You can take your thanks and shove them up your...
And the battles over the keystone merely laid the groundwork.
That is correct. In order to provide myself with a self-sustaining form, I needed large amounts of both energy and information, both of which would be an ample supply if I pitted subjects from different worlds against each other.
Were you lying when you said we could return to our original world, too?
That was not a lie. With the power of the stone, we can very easily get to your world. In fact, I am attempting to go there at this very moment.
What?
Take pride in knowing that your world is the first I shall honor with my presence.
So that's your plan. Hyde, we need to stop her. Before it's too late.
Yeah, that much I get. But what does she actually plan to do?
She's going to consume Kanzakai.
What?
And not just Kanzakai. The entire world around it. In time, the Phantom Field is going to devour all of our worlds.
You've got to be kidding. That would be chaos.
But why do you want to combine all of our worlds?
No reason in particular. The convergence of worlds is merely my function, not any sort of desire. I was just following my programming.
Are you kidding me? We're not gonna let you screw with our worlds for some dumb reason like that.
I couldn't agree more. Sorry, but we're ending this.
You created this world and dragged everyone in here for your stupid scheme. You forced people into battles they didn't want to fight. Some people have even been hurt. I'm sure it must have felt great to watch us all dance to your twisted tune, but that all ends right now. I'll finish this with my own two hands.
Alrighty, it's time for the final battle against the Keystone. So let's take it down, so we can return to we can return to Kanzakai. So let's click down. under Night Ember's keystone thing. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it Keystone True Form. So now let's take it down again. Again, like every when we did this with you, and then first time with Ragna, it's the same exact thing. Just teleport. The Keystone's just gonna teleport her around and just start attacking. So you just have to find a way to damage it a lot until But again, the Keystone will not. It will always consecutively attack you. Like you are not gonna get any. But listen to Keystone. This Keystone is finding particularly different. Like it's not trying to summon the clones or anything. Like all it's going for is the slash attacks. Like it's only going for attacks. It's not going for like summoning like any clones. Oh no! It still does the clones, but it just didn't do it very often in this battle. Oh god, no. Take that, Keystone. We are not your twisted games end here.
Now, Hyde.
How could I have been defeated?
It's not that complicated. You tried to cheat the world without knowing who was in it. That's all there is to it.
It's over. Sleep for eternity.
Defeated. So now, that is gonna be the end of the Under Night story.
Nice job, Hyde. Impressive work. For you.
Hey, I'm saving the world here. You don't have to be so stingy with the praise. So, what now? Do we get to go back to Kanzakai?
I don't know. For now, we should investigate the Keystone's remains and gather some info.
Now you've done it.
Whoa. She can still move?
Damn it. She's awfully persistent.
Is she?
Not done struggling yet, huh?
What the hell is going on?
Now that the keystone has been destroyed, control of this world is out of my hands. Gee, I hope things all work out.
Are you kidding me? At this point, what could you possibly have up your sleeve?
Oh, look! It's beginning.
Not this again?
We have been transported once more, but this time where have we transported? Where have we been transported? Oh?
What is this? Huh? This is Kanzakai. Did we make it back?
Oh, so now you wake up.
Lene, you're here! Hey, this is Kanzakai, right? This isn't a dream, is it?
Yeah. At least from the looks of things.
Huh? What do you mean? What the hell was that?
We saw Waldstein and Azrael.
Damn it, Waldstein. At your age for once.
Old man Wald? And there's that crazy half-naked dude. What the hell is going on? Why are they fighting in Kanzakai?
Oh, Hyde!
We also have Ruby and you? What is going on? Why are Waldstein and Azrael fighting each other? And why do I see Yu's Persona's You and Ruby's, well, Ruby?
Hyde, you're safe. Ruby? Narukami? You too? Okay, hold on. I have no idea what's going on. What exactly is happening here?
Your expression is the same thing as me, Hyde. Like, I am so confused at these endings. Persona, like, I understand Blazblue's, like, ready to return to his world. Persona's, the Phantom Field created a new, world where all these other characters from the other series came together and merged. But I have no idea about Under Nights. Like, everyone's saying, like, oh, hey, Hyde, we know who you are.
Well,
It's the Kanzakai Scramble! A sizzling brawl tag battle tournament!
what she said.
Okay, that is not an answer. Now I'm even more confused. Explain this to me.
Oh, why are you so cannot battle right here in Kanzakai.
Nobody asked you.
It is what it is, Hyde. We screwed things up.
Huh? What do you mean screwed things up?
We destroyed the Keystone, which was the core of the Phantom Field when the world lost its backbone and collapsed. Everyone should have been released to their respective worlds.
But then, at the very end, you saved me.
We saved her? When did that happen?
The last battle. As we fought her, she collected energy and information from us, and using Kanzakai as her base, she created a new Phantom Field.
Hey, Lene, do you really understand everything that's going on right now?
Don't be rude. Yes, it's all hearsay, but I'm trying to explain everything to you to the best of my ability. Anyway, this is a reconstruction of Kanzakai. You know what that means, don't you?
A reconstruction?
Let me take the words right out of your mouth. This place is both Kanzakai and not Kanzakai. Wow. How philosophical.
Basically, we're starting from square one. We have to redo this whole damn fiasco from the very beginning.
Are you kidding me?
What kind of idiot is this? That Hyde and Lene have to redo the tournament again just for this?
I wish. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
I'm just excited that I get to see so many cool weapons.
There's no time to be depressed. You've got an opponent to fight.
Huh? Opponent? We're still fighting?
So you're my next match, huh? You're just a
Ragnar, are you kidding me? What is this? Every project now here we have Ruby the main project, you the main project you the main project, Hyde the main project, and Ragnar the main project. What?
And I'm just gonna kick your ass. Fine. I'm in. I was hoping to take you on eventually.
There you go. That's the way to make a first impression.
I swear, you're still so green.
What's this? Our contestants are entering the battlefield one after the other.
All right. I've got no idea where we are, but it sounds like I've just got to kick everyone's asses.
Kanji and Aegis, are you kidding me?
Not a bad roar for
Oh, hey,
someone
Azrael.
up. Now, come and be devoured.
Allow me to aid you all in battle. Now, who is to be my first opponent? Who's that girl? Is her entire body a weapon? Me! Pick me! I'll be your opponent!
This is looking more like a battle royale than a tag battle, but I will allow it. Let's get this all wrapped up. Ready? Fight!
What? Are we seriously?
Damn, this world is even more screwed up than the last one. I'm tired of this nonsense. Sorry, but I'm taking you down quick.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You're done for.
Jeez. This is gonna be a long night.
Bring it on! I'm gonna take back our world.
And that is the Under Night ending. It's time for the tag. Well, Hyde and Yatsu are doing a battle royale, and that is the end of the Under Night story. We achieved 100%, so now we are completely done with Hyde's story. So then tomorrow we'll officially pick up with Ruby. We will pick this up right from the very beginning. And we'll find out where Ruby's adventures will take us with this Keystone tournament. And then we'll come back and do Blazblue one more time. This time for Blazblue story, I'm just going to make it a highlight since you already saw the Blazblue, like all the stuff like from the very beginning, like twice. I believe almost a lot of times. So I'm not going to show you the full story again. Because to get the fourth ending for Blazblue, we have to do this story. We have to finish off. We already did Use. We already did Hyde. Then we have to do Rubies. And then there'll be new options for Ragnar's story that involve like, you know how we kind of Chie, Hyde, you remember how we kind of Ruby, Chie, and Hyde, right? In Ragnar's story? Yeah, this time there'll be new options that'll be granted. There'll be access to us as soon as we finish off all these other characters' respective stories. So that's our main goal. So tomorrow, in part 11, we'll pick up with begin the episode Ruby. or episode RWBY. But first, let me go over my upload schedule, because again, I was a bit more, I think it was like a little bit unspecific for like the first part. So I will be doing Ruby tomorrow, and part 11 I'll be doing Ruby, like 3 chapters of Ruby. So I can wrap that up. Then we'll do the Blazblue, like showing the 4th ending to Blazblue. Then we'll start episode 2, which is a lot of stuff. I guarantee you, it is gonna be the longest episode between all of these episodes combined. Like, each of these stories, I always claim they always have 9 parts. They only have 8 parts. Because there's only 8 chapters, and then we have the final battle with the Keystone. So what I'm gonna do is make for Rubies, like I might just do 2 chapters a day. No, I'll do 3 tomorrow, 3 on Monday, 3 for part 11. Part 11 will be 3 parts for 2 chapters of Ruby. 12 will be 3 parts of Ruby. And then part 13 will wrap up Ruby. Then we'll do Blazblue's 4th ending. And then we'll have the first episode completely and 100% completed. But then we also have the anime tournament, which is still going on. We're about to wrap up round 2, entering round 3, which is the semifinals. And then we have the December 31st special, like, finale project to wrap up 2019. And then I might showcase the Paper Mario bonus episodes that are long awaited, which will be the Glitz Pit second run through, and maybe the Pit of Wonder Trials. So we are pretty busy for the remaining few months of 2019. So we have a lot of goodies still to await us. So I guarantee you, we have a lot of stuff you have a lot of content to stay up to keep you entertained to wrap up 2019. So yeah, I believe that is everything for the remaining few weeks. Part 11, we start episode RWBY, or Ruby, and find out where this story leads us. So then we can finally be done with episode 1. Oh yeah, just as a side note, you see how we for the Persona 4 Arena, the Undernight Inbirth, and the RWBY episodes, there's no altered ending. Like, those are the final endings. You only get one ending for the Persona, Undernight, and RWBY episodes. There are no altered endings. There are no secret endings. We did everything first try. And I'm not gonna show you what happened. I'm not gonna redo these stories just to show you if there's anything else. Well, if it's 100%. Then we're done. So let me show our current progress. 100%, 84, 100, 100, 0. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Part 11, we'll pick up with episode Ruby and actually begin the Keystone Tournament for a 4th time. Oh, this is gonna be fun with Ruby. Oh yeah, and that'll be also fun considering that people are saying that Ruby in this game is a top tier, so we're pretty much gonna have a fun time sliding through this part. So I'll see you guys for part 11. Ciao.